Morning. So it is week 11, which is the week after camp ends. This week it is Tuesday. I didn't record yesterday because we were kind of hopping with stuff. We're doing some Adventure Zone training, so we're heading down to High Ropes now. Today is our recertification / we have 4 new people that we're training up to get Adventure Zone certified, and then we also this afternoon have a group out here, so we're gonna be hopping out at the Adventure Zone today. But I'm gonna set up this camera here so you can see some of what we'll be doing and a little bit of what training looks like. We had another huge amount of rain last night, and as I'm walking up to High Ropes, I'm seeing that we're having some issues with our wood chips, because look at that. I don't know if you can see it, but the rain pushed a lot of wood chips away. So we'll have to get that fixed up, and we'll do that today. Enjoy some setup, watching some setup happen, and some Adventure Zone training. So yesterday went really good. People picked things up really fast, so that was a huge benefit, and I'm hoping today goes smooth as well, with people learning new skills and being able to put them into practice.
So I always just go over my shoulder and clip it in like this.
Alright, we got them tucked. You want us to keep going into how to use them?
Nope.
I'm going to ask him a series of 3 questions. They're going to be all the same format. You're going to say our name, your name, and what you want to do. Alright, so for example, if I'm ready to do my first, if I'm ready to answer, I'm going to say, hey Tom, this is Joe, may I answer 1?
Can you give me a slide check? What he's doing is he's grabbing just below his clips and he's gently moving them back and forth. Don't do this now. Alright, that is a way for us to check and make sure that your clips are clipped on properly, so we don't have to come over and check over them right next to you.
We do have a handful of different commands that we do. Just make sure that everybody is in their position, ready, and paying attention.
I'm trying to go ahead. I was like, it's already raining. How risky to get. Then I was like, you're not done.
So we got Joe coming down. He just did a very difficult rescue that Stefan set up for him, so I'm sure he was loving that. We got Tucker below him, indirectly, resetting the emergency takedown kit, so getting that set. We have just run a bunch of practices getting people down out of High Ropes in an emergency situation. So we've gotten a lot of practice in, and everyone did really good. All of the people that are here for recertification passed, so that's pretty cool. And we are getting ready now with some of our people that we're training that are new to run them through a ground rescue so they can practice on the ground, so we don't have the risk of height added into this scenario. So we're going to do some ground rescue practice. So we are on a lunch break on Tuesday. We just finished doing some zip line stuff. All the people getting recerts are done now, and they all did really well, which I was expecting because I've worked with all of them many times, so I wasn't concerned. And so that feels good though, to have them checked off, and they just have to go take their written test now, which I won't show you because it's pretty boring watching people take tests. And then of our 3 staff that are able to be here today getting trained, one of them sent an skim pad. I'm trying to get it emptied this week so that we can get it looking a little cleaner. We do have a group coming out later this week to do skim pad. It's an outside group, not later this week, next week, to do skim pad, which is pretty cool. So we just have this pump kicking in here. And it's still going, so that's good. It is slowly, very slowly emptying. We keep getting all this rain at night. And so I come out here, I'm like, oh, skim pad looks good. It should be empty by tomorrow morning. And then it rains buckets on us, and then it's full again. So the pump can't keep up with the rain. But hopefully by the end of today, it'll be emptied. So we'll keep filling in on what's going on and keep you going throughout the week. See you later. Here we are doing some high ropes training. Tim is currently repacking the ETK. Malcolm's coming back to the middle platform to do another rescue, and Asia is going to be our victim. So I don't know if I have enough battery to record this attempt, but I'll try.
But I'm really scared.
Has kind of felt like vacation because, you know, I'm coming in a little later than I'm used to in the summer, so it's been kind of nice. But today we're getting started a little bit earlier. I'm still working on draining the skim pad so that we can get a quick clean done, hopefully. Man, things running, it's just really slow. So the skim pad is going down, and my hope is that we'll be able to get a shop vac in here and a broom, clean some of this stuff out. It's just leaves and pollen, really, that builds up over the summer. But we're going to clean it out so that it's ready for the group next week, so that when they come out, it's looking good and looking ready. Just with this sitting empty for 2 weeks full, it's really hard to take care of if people aren't using it, because the more use this gets, the easier it is to keep going and keep clean. So that pump's running. And then I'm gonna go swing by the activity center, and we are gonna load up the tree climbing stuff into the back of the gator here. And then we're gonna head out to, we're climbing in Little Koala today with a group, which is great. They have about 20 people in their group that'll be climbing, so I'm getting an earlier start on setup than usual so that I can get some extra ropes up into the tree. So we'll have 20 ropes in the tree, which is always a fun day. So here we go.
taking footage because I'm cleaning out my office after summer and there is stuff everywhere. So I just thought maybe I would set you up for a minute while I was cleaning up and we could sort together. Firstly, the board. Everybody's lovely names.